Good morning from sunny St. Lucia. I'm here in Beaufort on Sandy Beach with my lovely wife, Denise. My name's Ray. We're just here to tell you a little bit about our memory of Mac and how he meant so much in our life. So, here's my wife, Denise. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, our first memory of Mac. Mac played a big influence in me meeting my lovely wife Denise. If it wasn't for him, I would be sitting on the beach here all by myself. So how it transpired was, fast forward from about 15 years ago, I'd say, when I first met Denise and I was trying to what we call woo her. You know, I did about 50 meals, recorded about 60 cassette tapes at the time with Listen to This Carefully, volume 1, all the way to volume 50. But Denise wasn't getting the hint at the time. So if it wasn't for McCrea, so Denise said, do you think that he's trying to tell me something? McCrea said, tell you something? He is telling me something. You know, so Denise was a bit slow on the mark. So McCrea pointed in the right direction. So here we are, many moons later. We're married and enjoying our life about 15 years later. So thank you very much, McCrea. You know, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have met this lovely lady. So God bless.
I think the memories for me, well, I don't even know how many years, 20 plus years when I met Mac at the Mambo, and he took me under his wing as his dancing protege. We just kicked it off. My relationship with Mac was very much like a big brother that always looked out for my back and just very, very caring, very thoughtful. And life is there to be lived. And as much as my heart is broken that we don't have Mac anymore, I know that he would want us to really celebrate his life and not be in tears and too much upset for too long. So that is definitely making getting through this a lot easier, thinking about his mindset. I remember a time when I was, in fact, sick as a dog, and I was on the phone to Mac, I'm not well, you know, I'm being sick, I'm throwing up in a bucket, and he came out of his way to put the kettle on and clear up my sick, you know, like a true big brother would do. And also the time that I finally got together with Ray, we were friends for 7 years, met on the salsa dance circuit, and we went to our many pontin weekenders, the famous pontin dances that Mac used to host. And when we were doing our road trip to get to Pontins, and Ray had given me a cassette back in the day. And as we were driving all these miles to get to Pontins, I said to Mac said to me, you know Ray really likes you, don't you? So I says, oh no, he's just a friend of mine. Well, listen to the lyrics in the songs. It's trying to tell you something. And honestly, if it hadn't been for Mac, Ray's advances towards me would have gone completely over my head. So thank you, Mac, for taking the skins off my eyes. I've got a really wonderful and decent man as a consequence of that. So thank you. Wonderful, wonderful memories. Honestly, this video would be too long if we shared every single story.
Exactly.
But yeah, just really, really fond memories that we had the pleasure of being associated with such a decent, thoughtful and kind man. So yeah, wonderful memories.
So we played an important part in our life. Because we wouldn't have been together if it wasn't for him.
Had it not been for him.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is for you, Mac. You know, I know you'll be smiling down on us, pointing your finger. You know.
Yeah.
So yep, we all love you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Ciao for now.
Bye
Bye.
from St. Lucia.
Bye.